Avengers!
Welcome back to the next level. I'm Blast Processing's George Franklin. I'm joined here by
Jesse.
And this is XENOBEERS. New beers, new gears. In this case, gears means video games. I've never made that clear. We are playing, obviously, the movie tie-in game for the Avengers. That game, right? Game.
Endgame, the game? This is Endgame, the game.
Yes, this is the Avengers Endgame game.
So you can expect Captain America to die at the end of this game.
I'm going to be honest. I haven't played this game since I was a small child, so Captain America is going to die a lot. By the way, dibs on Captain America.
Dude, what dibs? Did you say dibs?
Dibs, Captain
Oh, that's
America.
fine. I was going to be probably Falcon, a.k.a. not Falcon.
Why do you think Hawkeye looks like... You don't know what
He's
Falcon
dressed
looks like.
the same.
This is... No, what? No, this
You're
is...
right.
So this is classic 90... What is training mode? I don't even know. It's been a while. Okay. 2-player mode. Just 3. I am definitely Captain... Wow. I just noticed Captain America has short sleeves.
Well, here's... Oh, that's gross. Here's the thing. I'm being Hawkeye because... Wait, Hawkeye's not really friends with Captain, is he?
I don't know,
I guess
man.
that should be Iron Man.
90s was weird. 90s was the time that they accidentally washed Vision with bleach.
I should be Iron Man, but I'm always the arrow person in any video game like this. So.
I think, I'm just going to say, based on my memory, Hawkeye is the next best character in this after Captain America. Iron Man is just kind of... Iron Man works fine, I guess. I think Vision is kind of the flimsiest.
We'll
it's
do
a minor difference.
Yeah, well, this is a side story, so I'm gonna be Hawkeye.
Hey, dude, you want to have some fun with Iron Man? Be Iron Man. Just, make me mine.
How do I pick?
C or start. I don't remember which.
I'm pecking all of them.
That's disgusting. Try hitting start.
Oh, it's start. You're right.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, God. I played the shit out of this in elementary school, and it's been a long time. All the music and sound effects are stuck in my head.
I thought that said health.
Alright, yeah, we just thought it's a good time to get some of them fantastic Google hit bits and play the Avengers.
Oh,
because... Huh?
You played this when you were younger.
Yeah, I have played this.
I never knew this existed.
I was gonna say, this is... And there was a Pirates Park near where we all live.
Pirates Park.
They had the arcade version of this, which was quite a bit
gosh.
better. But, scene 1, the Avengers. Wait, I need this voice clip.
It was barely there.
I love the terrible English in this because so much of it is barely voice acting. All right,
I'm ready.
So jump, attack. If you get real close to things,
Hold on.
You can throw them. If you double tap run, you can slide.
Why don't I shoot arrows? Why do I hold the bow and punch?
You gotta hit jump and attack at the same time to do your special.
Oh, that's hard.
And if you hold attack, you block. There we go. That's how it works. Let's go.
Alright, I'm ready.
Your jump kick is like the most powerful thing. That's what's great about Hawkeye. He's got a powerful jump kick. I remember that clearly.
This is one of my favorite video game genres, actually.
Just like the Streets of Rage kind of beat 'em up?
Yep. Ninja Turtles, Streets of Rage.
This is very Ninja Turtles.
Scott Pilgrim, the game.
Well, Scott Pilgrim and like Castle Crashers brought in like RPG elements that I don't approve of. Makes it so you can grind your way to success.
Alright, that's fair.
I think it's Whirlwind? I don't know.
Fuck?
Okay, the one on the right is Claw, and the one on the left is Living Laser.
Don't disturb us!
Why should it go well?
Oh man, this dialogue is hot. Oh, why am I...
Oh,
what was that?
What are they doing? They're shooting lasers?
They can shoot me they can hold me in a giant purple hand? Neither of them are purple.
Dude, have you ever played jump kick? Use your jump kick. Jump kick is all you need.
I'm trying to shoot arrows and I can't remember.
Jump kick is all you need. Also, any little thing on the ground you can throw, you just pick up a little rock and throw it at supervillains.
How did I do that slide tackle?
Double tap forward, probably? Yeah, that.
Does that actually hurt them?
Yeah, that's an attack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, you have to, like, stand near them to throw them? It's so, like, snappy. There's Quicksilver.
That's Captain America!
That's a healy-dealy.
Oh.
I have lower health. I'm calling dibs. I have barely lower health.
So did you see the release of the Disney streaming service date?
There's a date?
Yeah.
I heard some of the news. They're
November.
Streaming every, oh, fuck this guy. They're streaming every Simpsons episode. Ooh, good
yeah, they bought The Simpsons as well.
I got one of them. Got the other thing. Got a robot.
Which I need to catch up on, to be honest with you.
Do you really, though?
Yeah.
I mean, it has its ups and downs. I won't pretend it's always been terrible.
I should say catch up on by that I mean start from the beginning of the series.
Why would you... Why would you do that? You will be the one to escape. I love these. We need to shut up.
Is that a woman?
Oh my god, look at the little facial expressions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's like,
Oh! Fuck! He's doing his whirlwind attacks.
It's like,
no! I'm just gonna throw a bunch of shields at this butthead here.
Captain America and... No, sorry, not Captain America. Did you see Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to be a TV show on that service?
There's too many TV shows, man. Falcon, Winter Soldier, Loki, somebody else.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
Cassian Andor and K2SO.
We're not getting that K2SO and Cassian until 2021.
It's probably going to take some time.
That's so far.
What are we... While it's telling us the story of this game that doesn't have a story, what the hell are we drinking? This is tragic. Derek brought this and then left this here because he had to go. Mm-hmm. And so we're drinking this without him, but we were drinking Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale. And I'll tell you, I wasn't familiar of the beer genre of cream ale until now, so...
It's pretty good.
Oh god, we're being
It's got a nice milky flavor.
That does not... That does not sound appetizing.
Milky in a good way.
That didn't help.
Milky like...
with its creamy hamstrings.
Like frothy and like, you know, like covered in milk.
I want to just throw that little tire.
Like a bowl of cereal. It goes really well with this because it's like comics, bowl of cereal, milk and cereal, comics and cereal.
Wait.
Who's Wonder Man?
I believe he's like the Avengers was like a dumping ground of like C and Z list characters.
Okay, I thought he was calling Captain America Wonder Man. I was like, what just happened?
Wonder Man was the guy who just threw... Oh, that is nice. Oh, I finally took a sip.
That was your first sip.
So these little floaty things are health?
Welcome to Sip World.
Oh, it didn't even click with me that we were having all these little comic book sound effects.
Yeah, I like the little blam, plam.
So here's why Captain America is broken and I call dibs. His shields do damage on the backswing.
So, does he have...
See?
Does he have unlimited shields like the pizza that shoots out of the Ninja Turtles truck?
Yeah, he can have a couple on screen at once, I'm gonna admit.
I mean, I get that I have arrows, but you're like... Either your shield is super magnetized, or I'm sorry.
I fucking love Hawkeye's expression when he's not shooting, when he's just sitting there like
he's like, I'm sick of this shit. Look at him.
Help me shoot down this enemy plane.
Oh, sorry. Giant enemy plane.
Good. You gotta attack its every point for massive damage. Boom.
Are these people? What are these?
They're exploding, so I assume they are robots, but we might be committing murder.
They look like twisting. Oh, these are people. Sort of.
These guys don't explode satisfying.
Those look like sentinels. Are those sentinels?
There's a boss in this game that looks like a sentinel, but I don't think is. I don't know. This game was really early 90s, before the X-Men cartoon took off. So, it doesn't quite have that, like, Liefeld era style. That summons the Wasp. So now...
Oh my god.
If you bump things with her, she'll do damage, and I think if you do your regular...
Yeah, kick ass.
No, hit your buttons together and you'll fire her out, and she does big old damage. There you go.
Fire her out.
Oh, watch out, it's shooting lasers out of its butt.
No, it's fine. I got Wasp on my side.
No, come lower, you're getting shot.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Man, I'm remembering more of this game than I thought.
Wasp is...
I probably played this game a lot.
Wasp was sweet in that movie that came out with Wasp in it. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Wasp is really great in those movies in which she is the Wasp.
She just did a good... Is she dead in this movie?
I actually I didn't watch Ant-Man and Wasp.
Wait, you didn't?
I skip a lot of Marvel movies.
It was good.
I heard it was really good, but let me tell you, I burnt the fuck out on Marvel movies.
Well, here's the thing. Let me say, the Ant-Man...
Duology?
Duology?
Oh, you need health. Take that health. Take that health.
The Ant-Man biology is...
Gross. The Ant-Man biology is gross. Take that health.
They're good. They're really good movies that you don't care about. Like, they're rewatchable, they're funny, but there's not like enough of an emotional story there for you to like really latch on. But they're good.
This is a fine example of East German brutalist architecture. Concrete, sharp angles, very plain windows, giant enemy robot monsters.
Oh, here's Sentinel. Purple Sentinel. I'll kill you all.
His famous catchphrase. Alright, I'm going to hide in the corner, and I'm going to bet he can't shoot me, but I might be wrong. It's been a while. I like how he's just kind of gently moving his arm.
Oh, he got us. Oh, he got me again.
Don't get grabbed by the grabby. Man, that went down
This is
fast.
pretty hard. Oh, well, I guess he's dead now. So
Oh, we do have this on an easier difficulty, I'm gonna admit. I wanted to see...
Huh? Do these windshields block projectiles?
No, but if you hold down your attack button, you will block things with your bow somehow.
Well,
Ooh,
Data East.
That's the Data East building.
They must have went down after this game.
Data East made Bad Dudes, and then a bunch of stuff that I forgot. There was a... Oh, shoot, who played that? There was like a mashup retro game on the Switch. It was one of the first Switch games Game Grumps played. Like, retro something. It was like Burger Time. They did Burger Time. And Data East includes Burger Time, and there was this retro mashup game of Burger Time and Bad Dudes and Cybertron. That's you.
Oh,
Robotron.
Captain America! Oh, he's gone.
That's not... I'm Captain... Why are you like this?
Fire extinguisher!
I need us to get through this level, because I need to drink more of that beer. That was really good. It's hitting the spot. So this is probably going to hit the air first. We're going to be throwing up some XENOBEERS episodes out of order, because we were playing Snatcher with Derek throughout the evening tonight. And I forgot to actually hit record on the video stream for the second one, so we just have us talking about a lot of things that have no footage. And I'm profoundly upset, to put it mildly.
Come on, Hawk.
I want all these barrels. Let's throw toxic waste at the
Hawk
boss.
Guy? That's what they should have called him.
Who's our boss here?
Tree. It's the tree from Kirby.
Okay, so...
Wait, what game is Welcome to Die from?
The X-Men arcade game by Konami
man.
or Capcom. Is this... Okay, so I don't know who this character is.
Wait,
but
he looks familiar. Look at his head.
You're thinking of Steppenwolf from Justice League.
No, his head looks familiar. I've seen that
You're thinking of Hela from Thor Ragnarok.
That might be it.
You're thinking of former Senate Majority Leader Newt Gingrich.
Oh, that's it. Sorry.
You're thinking...
Oh, fuck!
Oh, wait.
Shit!
I can continue. Okay, I'm back. He's almost dead. There we go. He's dead. We both lost
That was
a life.
it from me. You have to go on without me.
I'm going to cue this back up. When you die... No, hit start. Hurry up and hit start. So you can
Shit!
Okay, good.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink some beer now. When you, like, fell down and died, he shouted in the most heroic voice ever. He shouted, "I can't move!" And I fucking loved it.
So the Grim Reaper has returned, is what they said.
So that was the Grim Reaper? Is the Grim Reaper a real Marvel character? Also, the Shredder is giant.
Wait, was that actually Shredder?
I don't know, man. I don't... Like I said, Z-list.
What?
Z-list.
Why is that? That text is not centered on the screen. Is this level 1 again? Why does this look exactly
No,
like...
we're on an aircraft carrier now. See the ocean background?
Oh, sorry. This was in that little preview before the game started. So that's why.
Oh, yeah. That would be
I was confused. So, do you think... I think... Alright, predictions. I don't know if this is coming out after the movie
all the
releases
characters
or
that
before.
appeared to die in Infinity War are going to be suddenly not dead before Endgame is over.
Well, I knew that.
Who is this fruitcake?
Puny superheroes will shut you up for good. He's Manta Man.
What is... Oh, man, I love that helmet.
I think Captain America's gonna die, straight up.
Yeah, he's looking at quitting, maybe. But here's the thing. Maybe Captain America, maybe Iron Man, not both. Why one and not the other? Did
you read the Captain America Winter Soldier comic series?
No, I don't. I haven't read comics in a while, I'll be honest.
I mean, it's like 10 years old now.
I haven't read comics that don't start with the word Star and Wars.
It was really good. It's what they based the Winter Soldier movie off of.
Oh, wait. It's Aquaman.
That's actually Wolverine.
Thank you, Submariner.
Submariner?
Yeah.
Submariner.
I don't think that.
Who is this? What is this? Us? Are we underwater?
Yeah, we're swimming. We're swimming. Did you and I ever play an old shooter game for the Saturn and the PS1? In the Hunt. It's like this, but with submarines.
No.
We should play that sometime. It's been a few years. It's like Contra with submarines. I didn't think that sentence through before I said it, but I'm going to stand by it. It's like Contra with submarines.
That sounds interesting.
It's like Skyrim with guns. God, remember the year of Skyrim with guns?
Skyrim was a big year.
Skyrim never ended.
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes I pop in a game that I think isn't Skyrim, and it ends up being Skyrim.
Yeah, it's very weird
unavoidable.
how that happens.
Oh,
holy crap! Whoa, look at these snake boys.
Tapeworms? Ow, I'm getting like gently shot by tiny projectiles that I'm not paying attention to.
Did you see Captain
Story
Marvel?
of my life. No. I'm gonna be honest. It just kind of looked like it looked like a generic Marvel movie. It looked like every Marvel movie I've seen.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. It was a generic Marvel movie, but it had a very strange X-Files.
I'll make
feel
seaweed.
to it.
Seaweed? Really? I'll make seaweed. Seaweed is useful.
He got me.
Oh yeah. Probably stay away from the tentacles. They're probably gonna tentacle us up. Oh, he got me.
Were you an X-Files fan?
Overall, yes. Wait, you thought? It reminded you of X-Files?
Yeah, it had a lot of X-Files vibes.
Oh, just because it was the 90s and they were investigating wacky things?
Mm-hmm. They were investigating aliens, and it was all practical effects, so it was very...
This is way easier than I remember. And I've got this set on the easier difficulty, but I remember having trouble. Oh, never mind. There's lasers everywhere.
Also, a great prequel to Guardians of the Galaxy, which honestly is the center of all my Marvel movies.
Guardians of the Galaxy, like, if it was the only, like, wacky, wisecracking, jokey jokes through a Marvel movie, I would like it. But every Marvel movie is the same movie.
Wacky, wild.
Wacky arm-waving, inflatable arm man jokester. Yeah. Like, I'll forget, Ragnarok was so funny that it was... Oh, so am I. I'm not gonna change it up.
What'd you say? What, Ragnarok?
Ragnarok was so genuinely funny that I can't get mad at it, but at the same time...
Well, that was Guardians 3.
Kind of. Guardians 2 is such a forgettable movie.
Look, don't talk about it like that, because I've only seen it one time, and...
And you don't remember it.
I don't want to agree with you.
So, okay. So the first 4 minutes of it, it's playing Mr. Blue Sky by ELO, and it's funny as shit, right?
Yeah, it's great.
What comes after that?
He goes to the planet that his dad's on.
That his dad is. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's the Shredder. See my power!
No, that's Silver Samurai.
We need to let a lot more of this dialogue play through, because I'm loving it.
Yeah, you're right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
But before we do that, I want to know your tier. I want to know, well, your favorite, your best, and your... And what
movies
you
or
think
characters?
Movies for in the Marvel universe.
Captain America Winter Soldier was the best one.
Oh, it's so good. It's in my top 3, but it's not my favorite.
Captain America: The First Avenger was almost a good movie. It's got good characters, but honestly, the action in the movie
second
is
half is so weird.
He's got amazing teeth. Yeah, no, it turns into a Power Rangers movie, man. It turns into like a dry, PG, goofy laser.
It's very strange.
G.I. Joe. I don't mean G.I. Joe movies. I mean back in the 80s, the G.I. Joe cartoon where they couldn't have real violence, so everything fired pink lasers.
It was all like a quick scene.
He discovered Red Skull's hideout. His plans to build a secret base on the moon, arm it with a giant laser cannon. Okay, that's what I would do.
Did this game come out when Captain America was at its like peak of popularity?
Captain America's ebbed and flowed, I think, so I'm not sure. Scene 4, the giant laser cannon. That's straight to the point. I love it. One
of the coolest things to me about Captain America is they put him on ice, right? Like he was an actual hero in the 40s, like in real life
and, they found
in comics. Like he was a poster boy for. Like,
well, okay, yeah, he was like a propaganda comic, but sure.
Yeah,
it was fun.
And I think that's really cool. And then they put him on ice, literally, and in the comic.
They didn't literally put him on ice, though. They just brought him back years later and said that was why he was back, because he'd been in ice.
Oh, okay. See, that much I don't know about. But I still think it's very cool. Like,
I don't know what this is, but I'm going to throw it.
Brought him back when we need him again.
I'm going to throw it. Because he, when you most needed him, he disappeared and the Fire Nation attacked? Is that where you're going with that?
Well, no, but wow, that's very similar.
Is it now? Did you just now realize that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna squat in front of this elevator door and just throw things, apparently.
Should I go on the other one? Oh.
I guess we're done.
It's not.
Oh, there's guys in the sky. Eyes in the sky.
So do you not read a lot of Marvel comics?
No, definitely not. I read a decent amount of comics, particularly decent. When I was a kid, I thought that the reign of the Supermen, with the Man of Steel, Superboy, the Eradicator, I thought those were the coolest things ever, and I was buying up those. And I got big into that stretch of comics. But otherwise, no, I never really followed much.
Interesting.
Comic books were always like too inaccessible. I'm not saying you couldn't get them. I'm saying they were always based on like too many decades of. Oh, by the way, it doesn't look like this. This is the Juggernaut.
Obey me or die. He just rolled in here.
It's that classic Juggernaut catchphrase. Obey me or die. And his classic Juggernaut move of rolling into a ball.
I kind of know what you mean though. Like when you jump into a comic and it's like, hey, you gotta know. Like, for instance, I read the Hawkeye comics from 2014. Great comics, but, like, Spider-Man and Wolverine were jumping in some of the issues, and I was like, oh, okay, well, how do they know each other? Like, what's going on? What's the backstory here? Which, by the way, anyone listening, if you haven't read the Hawkeye comics and you're into Hawkeye, you should do the 2014 issues.
Or
Not
just
very
ignore
many.
him and read both volumes of Darth Vader since the Marvel.
Those are
reboot.
good.
They are outrageously good. And
All
honestly,
of them are good.
The mainline Star Wars comic has been very good. All the other
I
stuff.
haven't read any of it.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and the Poe Dameron comic is bafflingly good.
I also heard that was good.
Like, it's better than it needed to be. I won't pretend it's amazing, but I went in expecting, honestly, I went in expecting trash. Like, tie-in promo trash.
Yeah.
And the Poe Dameron comics are a lot of fun.
I should look into them.
I was gonna say, I thought I threw you digital copies of all of those at some point.
You did. I just am very bad at reading digital things for some reason. When I'm on the computer, there's so much more to
That's
look
why
at.
you get a
than-
tablet.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, I think this is probably Ultron.
Oh, that's what?
I've remembered that line my whole life. I don't get what he means by that, and it bothers me.
What was the setup for that?
He's like, "Where is the giant laser?" And he's like, "Ask the police." And I'm like,
I'm Iron Man now.
like, why though?
Are they gonna know? Are they holding the truth from us? So
that is the loudest puke laser.
So you think Winter Soldier is the best one?
Yeah. Avengers 1 was pretty good. What else is there? Iron Man 1 is great.
Of course.
Iron Man 2 is terrible.
Iron Man 3 is better than 2, I'm gonna say it.
Oh, easily. Everything's better than Iron Man 2.
Not many people agree with me.
Really? Iron Man
Yeah.
2 is a shit show. Okay, it's getting hard now, isn't it? There we go. I'm trying to beat this guy. Come
What's the worst one?
on. Age of Ultron. That movie is garbage.
Really?
That movie's stupid.
You know what one I forget about all the time that it exists?
Hmm.
Doctor Strange. I couldn't even think of the name of it because it's so forgettable to me.
Really? It was fine.
It's fun. I think it's fun. And it looks really nice.
And it just recycles the entire soundtrack from the 2009 J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie.
Yeah.
It's the exact same
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Whoa.
It's the same composer, but like, he didn't change it up much. Man, Red Skull, you got a weird little nose, but fantastic chompers. Your dental hygienist, like...
He does a good job.
No, I mean, like...
Look at the text!
He goes to his dental hygienist, and he's the only person they don't ask, have you been flossing? When did you end up
Just
being...
because they know. I switched.
I am wearing my scuba helmet in space.
I don't need a helmet because I'm a robot.
Robot is the best way to pronounce robot.
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron is such a bad movie.
It really was. I mean,
It was all quips and whack. I started cringing watching that movie is the problem.
it's Joss Whedon. He just like, he got too full of himself. It was like Borderlands. He was like Gearbox.
Yes!
He had
Oh my
one
God.
good hit, and then all of a sudden it was fucking Joss Whedon fest.
I kind of towed the line. I did a Borderlands 3 Were You Aware gaming bit recently. And I know I'm going to make some not friends with that. Because Borderlands is a sacred cow to a lot of people, and they want to shrug off the fact that, and I don't blame them for this not being important, that Borderlands is the lucky hit by Gearbox, who is otherwise a shit company led by assholes.
Yeah.
Gearbox is not a great company, and they make a lot of trash, and they screw over a lot of the subcontractors that they have doing most of their work, and they lucked out that the original Borderlands was minimalist, funny, and creative.
I don't even think the original Borderlands did very well on paper, but they like figured out that people loved it afterwards.
It ended up. I don't think
they
they expected it to be as big of a hit as it was. You want the Wasp? You can take the Wasp.
And then they got so fucking full of themselves.
Yeah, Borderlands 2 just is so smug and obnoxious and trendy.
Yeah.
And I sound like such a hipster when I say that, but
Handsome
look,
Jack and like...
for a lot of people, Borderlands 1 was where you first heard Cage the Elephant.
Yep.
And that's fine. No, if you heard Cage the Elephant before that, you're cooler than me, and that's fine.
Fun story. We're drinking Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale. Cage the Elephant is from Kentucky. From the actual town I met my fiance.
The town of Kentucky. Oh, wait, that's more specific.
Yeah.
That's charming. Did you guys see Cage the Elephant?
No.
Well, you need to bring things full circle, don't you?
Probably.
Um,
They'll play it at our wedding.
like that would be amazing, though. But think back to some of the music. The only two real tracks in Borderlands 1 were No Rest for the Wicked and No Heaven by DJ Champion, right?
Yep.
But those are both amazing, and they had a nice...
On their own, yeah.
They had a classiness to them.
They did.
And the writing in Borderlands was minimalist, but fun.
When I first heard Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, in that game, I was like, What is this Offspring-sounding awesome song?
Yeah, it's like, what is this tone? What is this style? I'm not positive, but I like it. And there's this thing, you and I talked about this earlier. I think it was Polygon or Kotaku. When Apex Legends came out, they said, Apex Legends is so minimalist in its characters that it works better because it lets players fill in the gaps in their characters the way they want
Which
to.
is very true and brilliant.
And it's exactly what Borderlands 1 was.
Uh-huh.
I loved Roland in Borderlands 1. I smirked every time I opened up a box, and he was like, it's like Christmas. Because
He was the gunner guy?
he was the soldier, yeah. And then he was in Borderlands 2, and he talked all the fucking time.
Oh, I don't remember him in Borderlands 2.
He was an NPC, and he died.
Oh.
Borderlands, yeah, whatever. It's been out for years. It's been re-released a bunch of times. Like Borderlands VR, Borderlands 2 VR, which is $60 and single player only.
Collection. And...
No, Borderlands 2 VR is $60 and it's single player only.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell?
Is it cool in VR though?
I heard it's fine, but just
I don't have a VR headset. I would like one.
It's kind of on the someday list. They are, yeah, they're not moving much.
Oh, I didn't get to pick up something.
That is Crossbones. I think.
Oh, Crossbones
Yeah, that's Crossbones.
from Winter Soldier, and also
I don't know who these weirdos are.
spoiler alert from the Winter Soldier comic book. He lasts a lot longer, and he's actually one of the main bad guys that Red Skull is contracting.
I need to use my jump kick more. Jump kicks are like the backbone of all fighting.
I like how I stop in midair right when I shoot my laser. Like he can't focus on falling when he shoots the laser.
You fall when you feel like falling.
Oh, let me go!
I've saved you.
I'm not playing Vision next time I load up.
You're already planning for your next death.
I can throw wrenches?
Yeah, you pick up
Willy-nilly?
You can pick up any crap on the floor. But there's something I distinctly remember about playing the arcade version of this as a kid in Pirates Park, and they had there was so many bigger, weirder things lying around. Like you could pick up whole park benches and throw them at people, and it's like I would get home and then play the home version of this and just think, why park benches? Why take out the park benches? Is that too violent? Like this guy's throwing knives at us, but I can't swing a park bench at him.
I think they kind of threw away Crossbones.
No, he's dropping Ninja Turtles
in the movie.
No,
they didn't even give him his name.
And it's even weirder just because like he was set up in the previous movie to be
a bigger guy, and then he dies right in the beginning, which is like half okay and half not, because like he plays spoilers aside, a very big role in the Winter Soldier comic series.
Why would he just die? I'm just gonna jump and dive kick him.
What
I need him to die.
Needles he keeps shooting are so hard. You can't even like dodge them.
Why am I gonna punch these walls down? This could be load bearing.
Who's that? Tell me.
Magneto. That's
Red Skull.
That's Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop, and he's been tanning.
We'll be right back. Behind you.
After these messages.
This is a Saturday morning game for sure.
Yeah. I kind of like. I like these like one sitting, pop it on an easier mode, start to finish.
Oh,
we might. I won't lie though. I only got one life left, so
I
might not beat
I'm
this game.
about to die, and I have one life left.
We are close.
There I am.
Oh shit.
Do we share lives?
No.
Oh, good.
Okay, so you got no continues left, so this is your last go.
All right, we gotta beat it.
I think there's like the bosses soon.
How do you get more health?
The little shields that Quicksilver drops, or the mini. Wait, this is the final boss. I'm positive.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We fight Red Skull this fast?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta beat it.
He's gonna kung fu fight us. I'm just gonna throw shields at him because fuck him.
I'm gonna shoot arrows at him.
Wow! Look at that! Look at that sassy kick. I love this music.
He knows about air kicks. He knows.
God. He's right though. He's right to do it. It's only fair.
Oh! I can't dodge him. He's too fast.
He's got too much move priority.
More like Rad Skull, am I right?
I like that actually. Red Skull would be like if the Red Skull gave up World Conquest and like decided to like compete in the X Games. Damn, his jump kicks take priority over my jump kicks. That's the deadliest boss move imaginable.
Oh, do we get him?
No, final form. There's gotta be a final form.
Are you dead though? Oh my god, you're dead.
Oh, my final life. This is...
Oh my god!
Probably his final form. Oh no, okay, so this is a robot. It's another twat.
I thought he was like... The audio is so bad.
I hope this is sound... No! God, tit lasers!
Is this, I I thought this was like Red Skull, but all muscle and meat.
This looks suspiciously like the final boss of Snake's Revenge, if you ask me.
Snake's
Okay,
Revenge.
I'm just gonna punch the shit out of his ankles, man.
He seems like a good person to jump kick, I feel.
I don't know, man. This is getting close. We're so close, but our health's so low. This is gonna be so anticlimactic if we don't do this.
We have to
jump kick his ass. Jump kick his ass.
We have to beat him. Arrows, arrows. Oh my god!
Do we?
Did
Oh
we
my
beat the game?
god! Look at our health.
I'm at 12.
I'm pretty sure this is, unless there's.
That's Captain America talking, right?
Yeah, but you don't know that that's Wonder Man.
Go!
That could be Quinjet Dave.
That's true.
We've got a free moment then. I'd like to think about. This is a. Let me take a good swig here. I don't know if how common cream ale is, and I've never had one before, so.
I mean, I think it's semi popular. Like you go to a bar, they usually have like, I think it's a porter, right? Would it be considered a porter?
This is nothing like a porter. No, porters are so sugary and but so dense, like a stout almost.
Yeah, you're right. They're like a step down from a stout.
Yeah. This is very drinkable. You're right though. It's very creamy, obviously. It's got a cream soda kind of a feel to it.
I forgot that it was carbonated, and I was like, cream soda, what are you talking about? But you're absolutely right. Like a dark cream soda.
Yeah. Oh, where am I at with this thing? I gotta see here. This is not bad. This is not bad at all, but how drinkable is it?
I give it a 4.
Boy, I'm on the fence here. It's pretty good.
Think about it compared to the other things that you have.
Yep. I really gotta scale this thing. It's like, it's good, but would I want more of it? Okay, here's the thing. It's good, but it's the kind of good that I feel like I'd get sick of.
I would buy it again. I would get sick of. I wouldn't want to drink more than 2. I think I would get tired of it. But as far as the design goes, I'm not gonna give it a number. It's not bad by any means.
It's a very utilitarian bottle.
It does its job.
That's it exactly.
I couldn't care less about it. Aside from that,
I'm sure it means well, but it's true. I will not remember what it looks like.
But I would buy this again. I liked it.
It's good. I could. Who are all these people? Is that Popeye on the left, but Earthworm Jim?
Yeah, I think Tronbon was in there too.
That was unpleasant to look at.
I would actually drink this over the Vanilla Java Porter, which is, I feel like them. Oh, that's a porter though. What is? This is a cream ale. I don't know any other cream ales.
All right, you know what? You've helped me make up my mind though. I'm gotta go with a 3. I want something a bit rich, and this is still a bit thinner.
It's
this
too thin.
It tastes like a cream soda.
That's fair.
That's nice, but I want more out of a beer.
It's a thicker cream soda, but yeah, it definitely has a lighter flavor to it. Definitely.
I give this Xenobeer 3 out of 5 Xenobeers. You seem to give it what? 4?
I'll give it a 4. Yeah.
4 out of 5 Xenobeers.
I like
an average 3.5. This is not bad. It's really. Once you start thinking about cream soda, that's exactly what it
kind of
puts
makes
in
it
your
better.
mind.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a good time. Actually, wow, you have finished. This is our first game completed in Xenobeers.
In one episode, I think that's great.
But I don't know if I still own it. There's a lot of old beat-em-ups that are just easy to start and finish in one sitting.
I would love to do them.
I remember the day I bought Power Rangers the movie for Sega Genesis. I was so stoked because I thought it would be the same as the Super NES game. Not only was it not, I sat down, played it that night, and then beat it. And I think I must have been like 9 years old. And I couldn't decide if I was proud that I beat it or mad that I spent $50 on it and beat it.
I think I would be mad.
I was too young to decide if I was mad.
Was that like all of your allowance?
I don't know what if I had one. I don't know how I afforded it. I was gonna say, I think I sold things in garage sales.
My parents didn't give me allowance.
To convert action figures into video game
That's
money.
what I had to do. I had garage sale money.
Yeah, that's just another look into our 90s economics. They said the Clinton years were good, but I don't remember it. I was broke.
Who's Clinton?
Exactly. All right. This has been a great romp. I hope you all enjoyed our theoretical simulation of how Avengers 5 will end. I have been your host, George Frankley.
J-Dog McFadden.
Do you want that to
the
stick?
Negative. Not really. Jesse.
This has been Jesse.
Frodo. Well,
Frodo.
Froxdo, if you will.
That's right, Frog Duke. And This has been XENOBEERS. We will see you in the next level.
Later.